Wait for like 30 seconds. Now I'm gonna wait 40. 3, 2, and 1. So today, all right, um, I want to talk about self-control. Now, self-control, what does that mean exactly? Because there's differences in self-control when there only should be one. Self-control is where you are in a situation and someone is trying to tempt you, and it's how you react. It's how you put yourself in a high endangered place. For example, all right, if someone is arguing with you, yelling at you, constantly talking about you or whatever, and you know it, and they telling you this, it's about self-control. It's about how you can deal with it without getting out your body, without breaking a sweat, without giving them their energy they're receiving to you. First off, number one, if someone is yelling and not letting you talk, don't speak over them. Just let them talk. Be the bigger person. A lot of people think just because someone is yelling at that person, going to mayhem on that person, that means that they have to act quick just like them to put themselves in a higher state. It's not going to go nowhere. It's just going to be a yelling contest. So one person going to be yelling, the next person going to be yelling, the next person going to be yelling. So y'all just going back and forth. Y'all just having a yelling contest at this point, trying to understand one another through yelling. That's not how it works. That shouldn't work like that, because that can revolve to injury. Somebody can get hurt or killed. It just, this is how it happens. Self-control is when someone is physically trying to start something with you and you are keeping your composure, being calm, being in the right open-minded state that you are, because you're realizing it's bigger than just fighting. It's bigger than just yelling at somebody. Sometimes people deserve to get beat up or whatever, but at the end of the day, self-control is what makes you an alpha wolf. That's what makes you a strong person. That makes you a unique person. If you just stay calm. If somebody's road raging, how you doing? Road raging, and you want to get mad, you have to have self-control, because they say if you have an anger issue problem, how you doing, man? If you got an anger issue problem, what's up? How y'all doing, man? Good seeing y'all, man. Hi. If y'all got an anger issue problem or anything, they consider that as a mental health thing. Now, how you doing, Country Ball? I almost said the whole name. Oh my God. How y'all doing, man? So basically, self-control is controlling your composure and walking away from the problem without anything happening to you. Um, for people who go out to eat, who go out to the bars or whatever, you always want to run into that one crazy psychotic person that's actually going through something. So you have to be open-minded when you walk out of here. Self-control goes a long way. You can possibly physically actually sit there and be looking at the guy. The guy could be looking at you. He's yelling at you. He's getting all, what are you gonna do? You should not be able to. Thank you. That's the goal. That's the goal. I appreciate that. You should be able to just look at the guy and just walk off and realize that he's going through a lot of stuff that you're probably not going through. Self-control is when somebody's trying to physically bully you, get in your face, and you sit there and you be like, you say, hey, please leave me alone. You say things that'll make you feel like it's safer to walk away. Leave me alone, please. I don't have to call the cops. Because when the police come, we all know that it's not going to get any further unless on your side you're the good guy here. So self-control is really important with people. If you fall off your bike and somebody's laughing at you, don't worry about that. We're all going to have to fall somehow. We're all going to fall off. We're all going to get messed up. It happens. It's just the point of life, but we have to keep learning. That's the point of living, is to keep learning. Self-control is when your dog eats your controller or eats your shoes, and it's how you react. If you just start yelling at it, if you start you're going to give out the energy. Like, you give what you receive. Sometimes people don't. So you shouldn't be able to be screaming at somebody unless you're really, really upset. Self-control is really important because it carries a long way. It brings the alpha within you. If somebody got into a car accident, a lot of people, oh, they get all excited. Come on, man. It's just a car accident. It's like, it happens. It's life. It's whoop-de-doo. You know what I mean? If someone is trying to start a fight with you, and we all know how that goes. We got the whole universe looking at us now. Everybody, oh, what he gonna do? Oh, he just threw something at you. Oh, he just stepped on your shoe. They're just items. Don't let that affect what you got going on, man. If somebody stepped on your shoes and they purposely did it, all right, cool. You stepped on my shoes. What you want me to do? And and then that's another thing too. Oh man, this is gonna suck for half of you guys because y'all gonna think differently, but it's okay because we all got our options and opinions. When you are with your girl, right, and a man is trying to show off in front of you, in front of her, or in front of her, in front of you, and call you all these names and stuff, it gets crazy. It's not about the man. It's not about the person who's the donkey. It's the person who's the lion. It's the person who's watching, sitting back, getting yelled at and cussed at. You can just sit there and be like, okay, cool. Yeah, okay, I'm a B word. All right, cool. I'm this. All right, that's fine. Have a good day, sir. Leave me alone. He's not gonna like that because you're not giving him what he wants. You're not giving them what they want. They want attention. They want action. They want drama. You don't have to be the drama person. You don't. You can always be the person to step away and go do something better with yourself. You don't always have to be the bad guy. So, with that being said, the next time, because you're going to encounter something like this, it's going to happen. The next time you ever, and I mean ever, get across a person who's talking crazy but to you, who's getting loud with you, your dog ate your food, or ate anything that you needed, life just starts to get hard. Remember, self-control. That is the most powerful thing. And at first, it sucks because you have to train your brain to get to that level. You have to train your frontal lobe and your nerves in your brain, all that. You have to train all that to get to that level. But once you master it, I'm trying to tell you, it works. All right? Stop worrying about what people have to tell you. Because you can't keep believing everybody lies, man. Everybody be lying sometimes. That's another self-control thing. People lie. People sit there. Even the nicest guys, they lie to make you seem like you're the bad person. It happens. They just try to use that power they so-called have. Sometimes you have to realize that not everybody have self-control. Whether someone stole your bike, whether someone stole your car, stole your wallet, stole your shoes, stole anything of yours that was valuable to you, it's about your inner self, how you react to it. Oh, I can go get another one. I don't care. It's okay. Just an item. It hurts. It sucks. Fuck, it's gone, man. I don't know. Man, that sucks. But I just go buy another one. It just happens. It's just part of life. That's how life handles itself. All right. That's called testing your limits. Sometimes God will put you in a position to test how you really are, what you really stand for. Because behind closed door, we don't know what we're doing. All right, only we know, but other people don't know what you're doing behind closed doors. So self-control is really important. People who tried to hurt you in the past, you don't have to talk to them no more. You don't have to. You can literally just walk away and never see them again. Never. You have a choice. So for some people, they keep going back. They keep acting like they need to make amends. They keep going back. Why? There's no point of going back. Just leave. Don't go back. Don't look back at it. Move on from life and have a better life. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. It's not that hard. Finish whatever you have started with that. Once you finish with that, go live your life. Stop trying to be the person to always have people understand you, because that kills your energy. And that's why some people like to see you fail, because they know you're going to explain. They start reading your playbook. I mentioned this in my last live. They start reading your playbooks, all right? And once they get to know your playbooks, they're gonna know every move you pull. So with that being said, self-control is important. Control your thoughts, okay? Control your emotions. Control your emotions, dude. A lot of people can't control their emotions, and that's why some people be ending up dead or in jail, okay? Control your emotions. Stop letting people try to get into your head, into your thoughts, because once your emotions is hurt, you're going to want to show it. And the way people show it sometimes is not very fun. It's not fun at all when people show their emotions. So control that. Don't try to push nobody limits, because you don't know what they're going through and you don't know what can happen to you. Don't push nobody limits. Do not push nobody at all. Just push yourself to do better. That's what we're put on this earth for. But when you try to go pushing somebody else's limits, everything just falls. Everything just falls, man. And it's not okay. So change your life, change who you are as a person, change your perception, change your character. If you're 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 20, all the way to 30, you have time to change who you are. You have to change the person that is trying to bring you down, which is yourself. Self-control is the biggest key in life. No matter what it is, I don't care what nobody says. Self-control can have you in a better predicament at all times. Black Panther, wow. Self-control can have you in a higher grade state of mind. Self-control, y'all. That's all you gotta know about it. Self-control. If you go back on my other lives, I'll talk about other things, you know, how the negative and positive. It's some real stuff. You just gotta be willing to pay attention and actually listen and take notes. And once again, I'm not here to tell y'all. I'm here to reassure you that even though you know, I'm here to reassure you. It works. Stay positive. Self-control is what's key. Do not listen to nobody. Do not listen to nobody when it comes to what your success wants to be like. Don't tell nobody what you want to do, because they'll start paying attention to you. They'll start stalking you on some weird stuff. Not like that, but they'll start acting like they're interested just to read your playbook. That gets into your self-control, because now if things don't work out, they'll bring it up and they'll use that against you. Do not say nothing. Just go for it, dude. We got one life to live, man. We're all chosen. Like I said in my last life, we're all chosen. We just have to figure out what we're chosen for. Period, point blank. Self-control is keeping your inner thoughts, your emotions, your happiness, your pride, your dignity, trust, love, honesty, dignity, and respect. Those are the 5 things you need to keep yourself in check. Simple as that. It's not hard. And I wish you guys can really listen to what I'm saying, because this is real stuff. This is real stuff. You're going to get tested, and then you guys are going to look back at my life and be like, hey, he wasn't lying, because I've already been through all this. So I'm here to tell you guys before you guys get into it. It's too late. Don't do that. Self-control, because self-control you can end up in jail or dead, depending on how it is. And a lot of people get their self-control stuff out by listening to people on the social media, listening to certain music, or going on Instagrams or TikToks, looking at the gory stuff or the bad stuff. That's what's going to get you really rammed up. Don't listen to that. Find a different path in life. No, you're not no bitch. No, you're not no punk. No, you're not none of that shit just because you decided to stay calm. You decided to stay calm for the sake of your life. Not his, not theirs, not them, not she, no, your life. You and God, man. That's all you got. Self-control, man. I'm going to go live later on today. If not, I'm going to go live tomorrow. I love y'all, man. Stay safe, stay happy, stay peaceful, stay blessed. Self-control, man. That works. See y'all later, man.